Hey guys, you know what? I'm sitting here, just got through making a couple of calls. I've had y'all don't know. We had a ladies group. We used to get together for cocktails and dinner. I always cook and we have cocktail. Well, first we started out with wine, then daiquiris. I had a big old thing be blending up, and we'd have drinks and everything. And everybody thought, well, it's just gonna be about drinking and all that, but it wasn't. It ended up being, I had one lady say, Miss Tanya, thank you. Thank you. Alexa, pause. Because they had this copyright thing, so I had to pause. But anyway, I had one lady, because we started having them, and we just had it and everything. Then we came up with an idea. We wrote questions out. We fold them up. We put them in a bowl. People draw something. What's your favorite trip? What's your biggest desire? It was just all different kind of things. And we had women, especially one of my friend, Beth, the one we've been praying for. She said, "Thank you, Miss Tanya, for doing this." She said, "Because I've been going through something, didn't feel comfortable even talking about it nowhere until here. Because when we do something here, it's sacred. It doesn't leave here. Nobody knows about nobody else's stuff or whatever." So today I'm sitting here, I'm calling the ladies in the group because we've kind of dispersed because different things have went on and everything. And like I say, serving the homeless and the unsheltered is my vision. It's not everybody's. I'm there when other people want something, when they have a gathering, a wedding, or something like that. I'm a cook. I can cook. But you tell me what you need. With Sarah, she's from Greece. I had to learn how to fix something from Greece. But I can adapt and I can do that because it's for the ladies in the group. So I'm sitting here today reaching out because everybody is going through their own thing. I see different comments people make on Facebook. A lot of them are crying out for help, and I was thrown into our spiritual mentor is no longer with us. And so it was supposed to be passed on to me. And I'm like, okay. It's a lot. It's a lot to be a servant. It's a lot to be a leader. I'm not a leader. I'm not a teacher. No, I'm not. I'm there just to fill in. I can cook for you, and we can do prayer and everything. And I have experienced a lot due to being a victim of domestic violence and being homeless and being on drugs, and lately to my repertoire adding mental health illness. Never thought I'd say that. But when my husband left, oh Lord, I was like, okay. Come home to a note on the couch. I felt on the couch. I felt like I had been kicked, dragged, after being married for 9 years, stabbed, cut, everything. And those things I would have experienced in my younger days because we lived in the hood, and we're not gonna go into that, but anyway. Today, reaching out to I've got a lot of voicemails, but I just figure I already sent out text messages. I've been doing that for years on Sundays. I got probably about 75 text messages I send out every Sunday, and sometimes during the week. A lot of people don't respond, but that's okay because every time you don't have to respond because a lot of times we're busy. This is a busy society we live in. A lot of times we too busy being busy. But sometimes, we are busy. So I send a text message out. I don't expect a response all the time. But it doesn't stop me from sending them. And I've had people say, "Oh, Miss Tanya, that came right on time." So that's another thing God put up on me. Send those messages out. Take the time to do it. A lot of times I'm doing it during when I'm working. Well, on Sundays, no. But sometimes I send some out during the week. But I send them out every Sunday, though. But sometimes during the week, I send them out. And a lot of times I'm here working and I send them out because you just never know when somebody might need that encouraging word. I didn't have that along the way. But you know what? If I can give it, I will. That's a part of what I do. That's a part of who I am. That is a part of me, too. I'm going to send that encouraging word out because you don't know what nobody is going through. And, the world is crazy. I have my nonprofit dealing with the homeless / the unsheltered. But it's going to be more than that. This is just where I'm starting at right now. Because it's going to eventually just be dealing with, well, no, not necessarily just be dealing with, but mainly women and children. Because sometimes you end up in a situation you wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting mine. And I could have ended up homeless and everything, but I didn't. But I did end up with mental health issues this time. First time, 55. Well, I guess then I was 53. And then y'all check this out. The whole time, one year I was saying I was 54. They said, nah, Miss Tanya, you 55. I said, no, I'm not. And they said, ma'am, yes, ma'am, your birthday. I was like, ooh, Lord. I was talking about I was 54 and I was 55. So I'm going to be 56 pretty soon. But it's just to say, whatever happens to you, just always remember, we don't have things planned. God knew what was going to happen because, like they say, He knew what was happening when we was knit in our mother's belly. Us. When certain things it come like a whirlwind, whoa, 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 like a roller coaster. Or, like I said, like you can be kicked, stabbed, dragged, everything. But just always remember that, which I'm learning, that's not the end of your story. Just because something major happens and everything, some things happen, like they say, God lets things happen for a reason. It can be, it's not just to define your situation then, but it's to help you move on, prosper, whatever. I don't know about getting rich and all that. I mean, you may. That's not my philosophy, get rich. My philosophy is just live, go to work, be honest. Do a good day's honest work. Don't try to get over on nobody. Whether it's in work or personal life, if you're in relationships with someone, be monogamous or whatever. Don't be out there trying to cheat and be deceitful, because you know what? That might be the best person happen to you. You'll lose them because you're doing something you wasn't supposed to. Job. You're doing something, stealing and all that, and kind of trying to cut corners that may be between you losing your job or somebody losing their life. So rules are there. Just be honest. I don't know, whatever it is you're going through your life, don't try to get over. Because when you do try to get over, something ends up happening. And just be mindful of the people. And that's me telling people that. I just had a gathering on the 4th of July. I haven't had a gathering since way before my husband left. I'm a social butterfly. We have had a lot of gatherings over here. Yes, we have. We cook, we got table chairs, everybody to sit down or whatever. But I had one on the 4th of July and I had money come up missing. Money that somebody just gave me to help me with my nonprofit and to help me. And I get home and have a gathering, which I haven't had forever. And, somebody that I've helped out quite a bit and my money comes up missing. You know, I've been talking about giving out water on the weekends. That was a part of that. I do got, so I'll probably give out some this weekend, but I have that. Now I have to regroup. Because a lot of stuff I do out of my pocket. So I did have somebody very, that has faith in me and that believes in my nonprofit that did donate money and did want to help me. And somebody steal it. I've been, looking here, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all. I've been wanting to act the ass fool on somebody, but you know what? My past, I already talked. They said, Miss Tanya, you have to learn how to be calm. Forgive when you serve God. You can't be going out, because I want to go out, because look here, I grew up in the hood. I go fast, quick on you. Real quick. Quick. But, okay. God is telling me, I still got you. I got you. You're going to do whatever you say you're going to do, because you're doing it for me. Just because them people took your money, that ain't going to stop you. Because like they do say that one monkey don't stop no show, but I want to go crazy on somebody. I want to be a monkey. I want to just jump. Look, I'm already looking at you kind of different sideways. I know they noticed that. You calling me every day, asking me, did you find your money? You know I ain't found my money. What? That made me want to go off too. Because you calling me. So, but anyway. God is good. He is in control. And my nonprofit, it's gonna continue to go. It's gonna continue to grow. It's going to continue to prosper. But right now, everything has to start somewhere. And somebody told me, you have to watch out for people, because a lot of times people may have it in for you and you just don't know it. Because like this money thing, I ain't never had that happen. So I'm just kind of like, okay, or y'all one of them people that got it in for me after I done helped you. Okay? So, y'all pray for me, because I'll go snap, crackle, pop on somebody in a minute. But I ain't trying to go snap, crackle, pop on their ass. Excuse me, Lord. Forgive me for saying that. But I want to. But I'm not going to do it, because that was the other me. Right now, I don't feel like all that. I just want to be peaceful. I just want to do what I'm trying to do. Even though I'm struggling or whatever. But that's not stopping me from serving. What's stopping me is for somebody to steal something from me. That's what's stopping. Well, no. That's what they think. That's what they think. That may be what I don't know what. But, see. They've been knowing Miss Tanya only for a minute. But look at here. Anybody know me like, what? Oh, no. You ain't stopped nothing. You ain't stopped nothing. I'm going to keep on keeping on. And you that's going to need help, that's going to need some assistance from me, see, you done messed that up. But I ain't going to be mean to you, but I ain't going to be able to help you either. So, that's what Miss Tanya got to say. I'm shutting out for tonight. It's 9:30 something. I'm great. But thank you, TikTok. I like my TikTok family. I don't mean to wear y'all ear out or nothing like that, but thank you for allowing me to speak. And God bless you, and you guys have a great rest of your night. All right. Bye.